right then, let's go do this short stream of World of Final Fantasy because I haven't touched it yet, and I kind of want to at least spend an hour at least, getting started before I start, grinding the crud out of this game. So the delay for me specifically for the game is at least like my webcam to this is actually slightly faster, but so I have to like put the delay even longer, much longer than normal, for some reason. I don't know why that's the case. So anyway, World of Final Fantasy Maxima, first time. I just want to put this on stream because reasons. Let's start with the configuration. Max speed, character names, sure. Mini map on, battle speed as fast as possible. I should know this. Battle menu. What do you mean basic or classic? Battle mode. I think we'll go to semi. I could go to the active time battle, like good old active time battle. I'm used to both actually, so let's do semi-active. Choose the battle theme. I choose between Sephiroth and Balthier and default random. I'm gonna go with random. I'm not a weeaboo. Voice dialogue, sure. Voice volume. Yeah, let's do that. Button config, okay. Alright. Let's begin. World of Final Fantasy. First time, let's go.
Prologue. Awake at last.
Alright, let's go see.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Okay.
Tick tock.
Yeesh. Extreme close-up, why don't you? The brother. So they're not just gonna call him Lan? It'd be weird if he had a choice. I could choose his name. Then again, if we did have choice to choose the names, then I'd probably stick to the default names. So. Yeesh. That's a bit of an awkward face to, to pause. Okay, get with your moans. You get it, you have to moan. Not gonna explain how they got there or what. No? Okay. Maybe? I mean, not explaining things. It's alright for, old Final Fantasy standards. I don't know what the new ones. Just kind of shows, oh hey, we woke up and that's it. I doubt anyone's alive. Any of my friends are alive to actually do commentary. I don't think it's safe for you to go there.
Time to wake up.
Oh, please don't tell their fairies are involved. They're diving like Sora. They're starting Sora's journey. If I say a stained glass circle, then I'm going to question what the heck is going on.
What a nap.
adorable thing.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
Just wake up, go to work. Can I by any chance? Oh, it's already over? Okay.
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Okay. Camera's a bit limited. Wait, I have a button to go back to the title screen? Heck no.
Then again, it's not like business has picked up any.
Okay, I doubt there'll be a find like items or such.
Maybe we should start selling sandwiches along with the coffee.
Wait, you mean you haven't sold sandwiches along with the coffee? That's a huge standard. You don't just sell coffee in a coffee shop anymore. If you know anything about coffee shops, you don't just sell coffee. Just like a pizza shop shouldn't just sell pizza.
Sure are quiet today.
Unlike a certain place I've recently gone to that only sells pizza, not even good ones. So yeah, sell sandwiches on this. Starbucks does it, even though like, yeah, like
Hey,
you know, made stuff. All right. Speaking of coffee, it's Miss N Coffee.
Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Hi, N Coffee.
Oh, right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Sugar.
One cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on.
Well, you're the only person in here, so I don't know.
I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
You're not just with a giant cute thing that's right on your head, right?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
Should have literally dumped the whole thing on her, isn't it? Of course you wouldn't. Just dump the whole thing, just like. It's like that's. Are you gonna catch diabetes with all that? Or maybe just there's no milk with it. She's gonna go berserk.
There you are! Come on!
Keep it down, Jane. About acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
That explains a lot.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Wait,
So, what's up? I'm all...
oh, let me get my water.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Wait, he wasn't aware of it the whole time?
Forget it. So, have you seen anybody?
Or maybe he is aware of it the whole time.
Yeah,
He just wants
looking
that
at you,
little
aren't
cute
I?
thing wants to be in his head.
And there's that customer.
What? Hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Exactly!
Yeah, but
Exactly!
look, come with me right now.
Easy. Ow, 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 ow.
And coffee, come on. You hit your girl freaking coffee.
There's nobody here.
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Yep, this place is empty.
Come on. Have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
Exactly, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
I can skip the cutscenes. Okay, that's good to know. Because this whole stream might be just all story. But then again, right?
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question?
So it's all story now.
Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Anna Crow. I'm still gonna call her N Coffee, so...
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere.
Just casually talks about the world ending. That just ended with them behind.
Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Wait a minute,
Yeah,
you
I did
weren't
try to mention it before.
So he wasn't aware
You
of
take
it
from here.
there.
I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the gun! Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
You haven't paid for the coffee!
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, what the heck? They keep saying the stuff.
Wait, I've got tons of questions.
Like,
Why were you sitting on my head?
I was gonna say,
How can fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind?
honestly, yes, it would be the first thing of mine.
Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset too.
Let's start the over. I'll make us some the coffee. Oh, yes, please.
I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the ow. You lived much longer. Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress. Oh,
Wait,
would you like some sugar? 3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Lon just
I'm good
wakes
with
up,
No.
doesn't
Okay,
care,
I'll
and
get
then
going
with
with
the
the
Tama on the head,
But I just said
then then the guy decides
You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
to make it the coffee. And then Rain comes up surprised, and then all of a sudden the opposite happens, and Rain's like, okay, and the Lon is like completely confused about the Tama on the head. And with Coffee Girl,
Do that?
Dude.
sorry, I just want
of them. You
to
were masters of them. Powerful living illusions known
make
as
the fun
mirages. In the
out of the Tama.
even the fleet answer to you, and those are the 7
That is
strongest
adorable.
mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world. Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
So, is this story going to be a, hey, how did I get to this situation kind of story?
But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages
It's like,
again.
Lon's like,
How's that?
well, my name is Lon. I'm in a world with nothing but me, my sister, some girl who wants coffee, and this fox thing. I'm gonna tell you
Do?
how did I got into this situation.
The mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do anything and everything you come here. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Hi, Shay. I kind of know you were here, but I wanted to like make my own piece. What the heck's in yellow now?
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To
action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
You got it. Abilities are mapped to A, B, X, and Y. Just press the button. The ability target something automatically so you can speed the combat. I'd rather not. Can I choose? Alright, cool. Oh, so, okay, so, okay, I get it. It's much better than I thought. Okay. Okay. Yeah, can we just have this background for, like, everything? Yeah, I was just about to do that. It's so pointless to be faster. So, active, semi-active, wait, inactive, time battle, time equal guarded, whether you put commands. I put mine on semi-active. You wait time, the time slot to put command, because it turns off, we choose to consider the action. If not too challenging, so let's start with wait mode until you get into custom combat. I put mine on semi-active because I'm so used to both active and wait, so I'm gonna use both. You see what happens if I just use both. I mean, it's not like the game punishes you for doing wait. Anyway, these are the useful tips. Do not guess L. Yep. You know, for a game that's supposed to be like pretty fast, then it's pretty slow.
All right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
Thank you.
We did it!
Oh, sound classic. It's a classic and wait. I'm so used to like both versions, so.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude,
seriously. Sorry.
Hard to believe. I'm sure it
I don't know
is.
why I could do the seriously.
As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
Unaffected.
What? Listen,
oh, thanks for the host.
Let me show you something.
Get your get your subscribers up to my flock for once. Because I don't have any.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire.
Oh, come on. Can I find the Grimoire to be a lot more,
you mean they're
I don't know,
all
different?
inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again? So, if we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well,
I don't know about that.
At least you don't have the joke counts yet.
After all, you
Dude, I want a joke count.
It's not the same thing as
But no,
forgetting them.
because like I remember like there's a
even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about
video
you.
I made
You're certain to find
related to
traces
Camilla,
and
and this
records of
is
your
RP
past.
account Camilla RP account called Cowmilla made a comment. I just find the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still
As I was saying,
find
in
things about our
before
past and the things
this
we've done.
game ends
Correct.
with them realizing they
And
have the
if you keep
memories
on
and decide it's
gathering
not
mirages,
worth keeping all
I
of them.
think you might even meet your family in due time. Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess. It does make sense that we'd have parents.
As opposed to
Yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
as opposed to just being born, being made or created or whatever. And parents, as in plural, is as if like there's actually a dad within this this family. I know I'm making fun of this game, but they kind of deserve it.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilican.
Alright. Let's actually play. I know when you showed that thing. It's just Rick number 21 to God!
So, this must be Grimoire.
Alright, I'm only on the street for like an hour.
What?
Yeah, for like an hour, do some sort of a sleep schedule.
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Alright, later, shave, by the way.
I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well,
weirdly
that
awesome.
works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Okay, in Grimoire Smupper called, I don't know, has a Lilkin and the Tropical Giants. The twins can freely switch between these forms. To change Ryan, press L and A. To change land, press L and Y. Oh, because right and left, okay. Although you're free to strut around as either side, you'll start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks settle situations. Let's see, the tips you see, these panels are never out of reach. You can use them to the tip jar from the game menu if I slipped you extra coffee.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost?
Yeah, not get...
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is called a Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to this thing, Pidgey. This better not be a thing in every single combat scene. Please.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll
Oh my
be
gosh,
recorded
zoom in.
in Anna Crow's
The zoom is
special
cute.
Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick. Then you use your prism.
Got it. Pokemon style. Let's go. Let's see. Anna Crow would... You wake up early in the morning and yet you're playing Stardew Valley. Come on, Shay. Anna Crow will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you catch a Mirage. I think I just spoke for a whole lot. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna learn this the hard way later. Okay, so it's weak to ice, and weak to ice, weak to dark, and strong against wind, strong against earth.
There! A Prism-tunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that Mirage for your own. Go on! The Select the Imprism command.
Okay.
You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
You can't just walk into Mirage until you not get to the prison tuning first. Mirage won't get the guard first. Sometimes all you need is a big heavy club before it always work. Converting the club down to the outside box.
is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
All right.
That wasn't so bad.
Okay, name Mirage. Okay.
Cool. I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh?
Pretty neat.
Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
Yes.
When you create a stack, the
Yes, it's
HP of
both.
everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better than
Super
yes,
fighting
your magic
robot.
and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Configured.
Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own the turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful.
That is,
Depending on the situation, you
okay,
might
so
either
can you
decide
stop
to
it,
unstack
stop the
yourself by
talking?
choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
You stack Mirages, the stats of AP will be combined, ability to transform. So, stacking, depending on the stack, anything can change. You also share weaknesses, so that... Okay. So, if I have Chocobo in my head, then I'll also be weak to Dark and Dice. Okay, got it. You should have stacks for both your forms. Also, you have formations. Okay, land another large size, small, medium, large. In your stacks, L goes on the bottom, goes in the middle. Let's go on top, easy, right? Giant size, so stack above them. The twins are M size and little kids, go crazy. Suddenly, right top close of. Got it. Okay.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lillican size. Depending on your size, you can make.
All right, hold on. The Pidgey. Okay, got nothing. Okay, so I need to get more things that can't just put the same stuff in here. It seems. I think. Or maybe I have to put it on top of like this. On top of like his freaking. Wait, how much difference does it make when, it doesn't make that much of a difference, yeah, it doesn't make that much of a difference, the stats, for the Giant or Lil King forms. big guy thing. Alright. Okay, so Urugu Prism. And a ton and a half of Coliseum tickets. Okay, let's see here. Cactar Johnny? Glow Moogle, Kobold, Mimic, Sky Dragon, Topaz Carbuncle, the Iris, Magic Tech Armor P. Okay. Let's play two-player Tama. Okay, White Chocobo, Red Monopay, Dark Behemoth, Crimson Armor, Kalia Flan. Okay. Nidhogg, Secret Memory, let's see in Ghost Tea Room. Interesting. Boko! Are we gonna face Bart's Chocobo? Tip Jar. The question is, what difference will it
You
make?
won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
Oh, wait.
But there's
Took you a
nowhere
long
else to
time
go.
to realize the dead end.
What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire.
Okay.
And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
Okay,
So,
just
what is it they
go
want?
around.
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
You could just go around it.
Gimme!
So where do we find that?
That choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the choco chick's the Mirage board.
Mirages that have learned to swirl all ability also appear on side. So it's okay. What's the Mirage swirl big cycle through between? Okay. Oh, so also through between X, the Y and A. Okay. I think. Okay. Okay, Mirage boards for Pidgey. Where is... Oh, right here. Oh, I gotta press the chicken soft. So how much things do I have access to? Okay. Oh, I just have two, okay. And if the bigger those other cubes are related to its evolutions? So you have 4. You already have Foxfire and Libra. I think you should learn Cure it as fast as possible. Oh. Okay, so I don't have access to these. You can learn Cure in order to get strong.
Hey, the Choco Chicks come along for a stroll.
Okay.
Huh?
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more at a time.
Huh?
Gimme!
No.
Gimme, gimme!
Okay.
Whoa, it vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
So let's continue the adventure.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
So basically, it's an excuse for them to not
weird.
say, oh, they died.
Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, I start remembering things. Now, can I continue with the story? Thank you.
Now what's this?
This is the called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Let me guess. There where the hard things are, right? We're gonna go to the battle we can't win, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks like it. It's a beginning.
This one's not very cute.
Uh-huh.
Mon! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Alright. Oh, wow. Battle can't win.
Take this!
That would be a fluke you managed to win. That actually became a thing.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That Mirage in the Merc Rift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened. Wow, you can really do that? Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time in the same.
Okay, we get it. We don't have to explain resetting.
This girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams. She's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Mercrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
The party defeated Tama and Whisker at 1699 with his. There's no penalty, but you'll have to fight your way back to where you were. So if you decide the threshold of a powerful mirage, Tama will be able to save you. Wait. If you decide the threshold of a powerful mirage, Tama will be able to save you. It's game over. So it's like Digimon as the Digimon Adventure 2. Okay then.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Wait, so, is this a save point? Yep. Oh, I guess it's between the characters? Okay.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
It's really a lot more fun than it should be. It's a lot more fun than it should be.
Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh. Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
So,
You
the,
know,
so
what
the,
a
the
nice,
scene
quiet
change,
place.
like, depending on what form you end up taking?
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte.
So, chocolate,
I seem to have
chocobo,
washed
and
up
latte.
here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool.
All right. Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco ching.
So she's just a Shaki. Berserk and Oblivion. Wow.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Can we just play as you? Because you're cute.
I'm there when you need me. Welcome to the... Thank you.
So, hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
Which way is it? Oh, sled is down. It's just so fun to do.
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up, too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well,
Self
I
or poop?
don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see.
Okay.
Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep,
Hoarding?
hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums, more than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anacro made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection.
Lana's like,
And restrictions will
he's
apply.
like, what?
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word.
Why
but
was he
I
looking
guess
up like
I
that?
agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special the case.
Prison cases. So it's like a Pokemon box. Could also reply to transfer. The Seraphones, this is related to use the call center to access your prison case remotely. Going to use one because Sarah doesn't feel like getting off our data security important, of course. Of course. Okay, so just got a sylph. Okay. Green and a pixie and a Pokemon? Looks like Cutie Fly. It's like if I think she's transfer immediately. I think.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're done leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, Okay, either will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Malrose's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
I don't know how.
Where are you going now?
I don't know if that affected it. I'm pretty sure it affected something. I'm pretty sure that affected something.
Yeah, that's not exactly very
So
helpful.
yeah, this.
Look, we
So
really
yeah,
need to ask you so many
apparently the
things.
computer doesn't want
No,
it wants to go to sleep
we'll
mode
figure it out.
for
I can't do
no
everything
reason.
for you now. Everything? I barely done
So
anything.
yeah, I think what
Every
just
world
happened
has its
is
own rules.
something
Like water,
happened.
gas, and fire.
I don't know.
And light vanishing darkness.
But then again, I think what I did like
I think that's just called science.
don't think what I did
I
Let's
designed
go.
mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
something crashed, so I couldn't do anything. Whatever.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something? Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well,
I am a god.
I'm God.
Oh come on! I was being sarcastic. I was being sarcastic, but the game's like,
Gone.
nah, fam, I'm for real.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the
I
cosmic
was
shots,
making like
seems
a Loki
kind of
quote. I am a god.
self-benevolent.
No, it's
That's Anna Crow for you.
games like yes, really.
She really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
I was kidding. Game. Hold R to increase speed to the conversation. Speed. Yeah. Do it. You just transfer trigger right now? I don't get it. Just get in there. What is the sound? So, yeah, I would choose in case. It's not to be land, long haul run, or signature. So you need to increase. There's no. Okay, so it's okay. So I thought so. It's just.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh, random encounters. I got a Mew! Got a Moo! Hold hard and fast forward makes sense to speed 10. Basic menu, enemies are targeted automatically for you. They will override as you use. Oh, this is great right now. Okay. I was gonna use Libra, but okay.
Oh yeah!
I think Mew's cute as a big tail. So, what can I name a Mew? It was like, Oh, I know. Sentra has one evolution, that's two.
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Only 4 of these. You can use season 6 to custom abilities. Oh, we can do whatever. Okay, stack setup. Okay. Okay.
Right, let's do this.
Here we go!
Yeah!
Good job.
Wait a minute. No one's back to be like. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I won't hold back.
2 Choco Chicks.
Well, that ought to do it.
Okay, so.
Lon, don't touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you've fought that...
Wait a minute. So they got that can see the fact that it's level 26? 26!
Magic?
Good thing he's all the way you can 5 time zones later than this. Otherwise, he would have seen this and be kind of angry.
Very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
Because guess. Oh, okay.
Look who's here!
We've got the...
Random Wonkin Angel, sure. I know why random Wonkin Angel, because apparently Wonkin Angel can be set as the freaking battlefield for this game.
Victory!
Why is Wonkin Angel the freaking battlefield for this game? It's okay, so... Okay, so there's something over here. Like the Phoenix Downs. Freaky.
Dude, it's on!
Predictable.
Why don't we speed up the walking?
Right, let's do... Alright!
The music is so cute. Oh, so okay, so everyone's a maximum AP. It seems. Oh no, it's AP, not maximum, not freaking. For I thought that was like something cool, but no. It's AP. You have 2 though. What can you have with 2? So I need 4 to get punch. Usually has 4. So let's see here. Subdue. It's like a false swipe. And Tama. It's like I need 4. It's like 3 or 4 to get your next thing. All right, let's get out of here. Are we really doing this? We're really doing this. We're doing the freaking anime intro now of all times. We're doing the anime intro. How freaking ready? We've done all this. Didn't we just do all this? We're really doing this. Oh, we're really doing this. What's an anime? I think they meant actual anime. We're really doing this. I don't believe it. We're really doing this. I don't believe this game. They're really doing this. We're really doing this. Yes, we get all the keys, so what's gonna happen? What is the square? What the heck? Is any of this necessary? Because I'm heavily leaning towards I don't think so. Insane.
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
Okay, we're done. Okay, we're done. Let's just stroll around.
Hey, sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
Yeah, it looks like freaking Final Fantasy 1's Corneria. You don't even have the bridge. Since it's part for trains, it seems. I don't recall his one having trains. You know, you can actually straight to Cactars since they're not even in. They're not really in front of one.
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely!
Absolutely!
Aboard!
Let's set the go! Let's set the go.
Oh, hey, sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Ooh, it wants back.
Hi. You're so tiny.
Whoa! Pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers. Right, tickets, please.
I was not surprised at all, somehow, of any of that.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... Tickets, please.
The conductor? All right. If Tama can talk, then why not?
Oh,
But the train tickets that we need
Are right the here.
Right the hell?
right the house?
Wow! Semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a
You know,
swell
isn't it explain how
spell.
Cactar only moves
Right
a
there.
like maybe like 10
Pleasant
frames a
journey.
second?
Where did those tickets come from?
In a crow made sure I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
Okay,
So why a
indeed.
semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
A semi-lifetime pass. Okay. Step in their faces.
Oh,
Well, I did say it was Corneria. Never happened to play this game before. So I said, look like if it was Corneria, and it freaking is.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
You think it's more like a Final Fantasy, so to say?
hey, Tama.
Or-
Why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon.
Huh?
If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirage is the Revolution Army!
Bahamutian Army? Yeah, that surely wasn't the first one.
What's a Bahamut?
The Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
Huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Lon!
All right, you Bahamoos. What's your beef, huh?
You even make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
Oh, it's gonna attack. Oh, so I'm separate. Okay, so I'm separate. Oh, I should probably make attack A instead of stack. It'll be easier for me if that's the case.
Gotcha!
Oh, I'm trying to. Okay.
Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? BO?
Yeah. Behold.
No! What I mean is, the mirage already has another the master.
Oh!
Give the
Don't
boss
be
the
a
whole piece
thief!
of hoe, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Lon, ixnay on the fourth wall stuff!
Giants.
Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends. Please, may I speak with you?
Huh?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Ranatama? Sure.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I wouldn't... I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers, too.
Lon, don't tell her!
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Lon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by
I think it's
Castle
just Princess
Cornelia?
Sarah, because Princess Sarah has pink hair.
So let's find this Casa Cornelius plate.
Hold up.
Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Well, you've got the...
Alright, is there options?
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
Oh, that's the...
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Yep, that's Miss Sarah. Princess Sarah.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea.
Also, I was
Oh
right.
my gosh. I am so sorry. Lon
Also, I was
acted
right in
like
that
such
Pinker
a
girl
royal
being Princess
idiot.
Sarah.
I'm not royal.
Yeesh, I'll be
Oh,
called counter.
and I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first, I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up right in the mirages. Town safe.
Oh, I wouldn't say...
That...
Stop, you're so modest.
So,
Still,
if I do this,
the fact that you
then...
didn't do anything all that outstanding.
In-standing types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that in-standing it...
Forgive me. I believe that you two are the stuff of prophecy.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. Going on about some kind of prophecy,
Let's skip
too.
some of the stuff here.
I will explain it from the beginning. Is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederate?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of
Okay.
Federation. Cornelia, however, has continued
Okay.
attempts to erode this stance countless times. And now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
That mirage attack before? Where does this...
The Azure prophecy speaks of
Okay.
when time begins its march anew. Return as visitors, giants from the hills of a world not our own. They will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may... wreak futures?
Reek, huh?
Nah,
Oh, Tama, this prophecy's about
What are you even talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell! You big dummy!
you.
Baka.
At least I'm dumber than you.
Sorry, Your Highness. It's just no hope for... So... As it... I guess it's one of those beliefs. So far...
okay.
Do you mind if I ask you if like... is really so terrible? Why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the mirages. It's still...
Dude, they control that many mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Sorry.
This is Herald
Dude.
lieutenants, known as Sigwardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's mirages. Famous queen just passed.
So there was a queen of the keep? Like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that...
So, sir, if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves an adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me.
Is that bad?
I beg you, see if it...
Okay.
All right then.
May I to do it?
Whatever's going on out there is just keep rounding up.
Oh? At one time, we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. We're hoping by stumble on some clues
Okay.
about...
So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you,
Lay down the what?
You lay down the 90s on you. That's what.
Wonderful.
You lay down the 90s.
Could be any help. Up our arsenal for... Because we can't put up much of a...
good point. Princess, do you know of strong mirages?
If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia,
You never
a
know.
network of caverns and...
Ooh, nice.
Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
That's
Insist upon going. The utmost caution.
So we're gonna
He
beat
will,
us
Your
up with some
Highness.
weapons and armor,
Otherwise, he's
you
gonna
know,
be
to help
extremely
us in our
sorry.
journey.
Wait a minute. Why just...
Oh, but of course they won't because they're freaking early game.
It looks like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What if...
Right, tickets, please.
Not now.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and to see what we can find out?
This kid says. Okay, nothing?
If we cooperated with other powerful countries, come to think of it, our neighbors in Saronia also stand against them. I wonder if there aren't any powerful...
So the giants from the hills weren't just a legend? Who cares about
Wazards.
Oh, say, you wouldn't... You see, there's a situation I'm dealing... Could I trouble you to please, if you could...
Bring me an earth hammer.
I knew if I became a giant.
Oh, that's a long
Many
statement.
people who stand opposed to the Federation.
Huh? What's this thing?
That was like a portal.
Oh, I was hoping a path might link thee up here.
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
Is it going back to Ninewood Hill or something? Let's do this again.
Huh?
We're back in Ninewood Hills?
You see, the gate here doesn't connect to just the area. All throughout Grimoire, you'll find places. Save the locations that lead.
Okay, moving on.
That.
Walk up to the right place.
Really a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch.
Oh, the catch! You can use the gate much as you like. Here in time in Grimoire, they don't both flow at the same speed. Crisis is going to down. You can put it on hold and kick back here to...
It's like Jick.
It's
Yeah,
legit.
really irresponsible magic.
Yeah, but Enkavi is a
Visiting
god.
any
She can do
place
whatever.
we've been.
She can do whatever she
Call
pleases.
it the Super Porta Party.
Are you the kidding? That name definitely gets an F.
F minus.
He deserves an H.
He deserves an H.
But grades only down to...
No, you deserve it.
Extra. Read all.
What do you... Therapy?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these.
Oh, I think I get it now.
Okay, who cares? You're trying to get to the sea approaching the gate to main gate 9 with hills. They take you to gate fast travel. Exit gates are such a one-way doors. It's not successful main gate, so is it red? Okay, got it. Adventure log. Okay, so some adventures have a peak of quests the friends you have untaken. Okay, so we're just catching up.
Okay, to the Nether Nebula.
Chocobo feathers! You scared me! You see, the Bahamutian soldiers are all giants like you.
Okay, get an idea what we're dealing with. Save crystals! Alright. Oh. Can I access this little thing with the chocobos are? Okay.
If you get poisoned in battle, the toxins will gradually drain you. Here, this one's for you.
Sweet, for antidote.
If you get poisoned in battle,
Okay, there's something else in here, so just move on.
Chapter 3. Old
Brandon said
acquaintances.
they're gonna sleep. And the lights are still on.
She said the Nether Nebula is somewhere northeast of Cornelia, right?
Time to go hustle and rustle a little mirage muscle.
Just don't hustle so much that you get yourself lost, okay? I might just leave you there.
Oh.
Don't push it.
Okay.
Okay. There's something called Nether Nebula. It's surprising to find something like this, a cave like this first level.
Be careful. The mirages in here are a lot stronger than any you've faced before.
Let's not mess around in the never thinganaba.
Never.
Nether Nebula. Do you think you can do something about that habit of forgetting the name of virtually everything?
No.
Oh, here's another gate.
Right. Gates that usually turn up in towns or at the You never have to travel far to get from point A to
A shortcut.
Like, if we wanted to go back to Cornelia right this instant, just take this gate back to Ninewood Hill.
Okay.
Makes for a pretty short trip.
We're here. You'd have to call it a buzz cut.
Okay.
Okay then. Weird. Libra Miracle are made for such your Mars abilities crystallized into gems so they can impart these same abilities to line the land. It's plentiful certain conditions like raising the level to unlock more Miracle slots. Usually we equip up to 8 Miracles apiece. When Ryan and Land equip Miracles, they temporarily gain these abilities. You gotta stack your like me just one more piece to unlock a more powerful ability. Miracles will create to make a difference. Okay. I got Libra in a few places, so I don't think I really need.
Man, I
love a random battle. Okay, got it.
Good job.
You're poisonous, huh? Okay.
Come on, sis. Let's follow this rabbit hole as far as it goes.
Yeah, fine. Just behave yourself.
Yeah, well, I need to behave yourself.
Miss.
Come on, bring it.
in prison. These things just will not be in prison. Unfortunately, I wasn't in prison, though. That's a bummer.
This dungeon is way more dungeony than I thought.
Did you know that originally, dungeon referred to the biggest tower in a castle? It's what they called the castle keep. Ooh.
How long has it been since I've heard Rain go off on one of her educational rants?
That long.
Mirages can stack too?
Yep, you're not the only ones who get way stronger when you're powered up. So, somebody needs to stop underestimating before he defines some...
Okay.
At least he knows the warning's meant for him. Ha!
Wow, I got the big Gert going, but not the mini one.
Well, that ought to do it.
Good job.
Okay, finally got a medium one. I'm gonna need one Geodude, so. I gotta be careful with the 10 character name limit, since some Pokemon have up to 12. So.
So why is that?
The more upset she gets, the more she tries to cover it up.
You know where the word trivia comes from?
Sis, I think we're good.
Gimme!
Sure. I was gonna, pause right there, but I guess that's the case.
Let's do this!
Here we go!
Maybe I should,
Perfect!
Huh?
Oh, wait, is this the Advent Children version? Yeah, this is the Advent Children version.
No trouble at all.
Oh, right!
Okay, as I was gonna do, items. How much am I supposed to have? 4? Okay, Mirage Worlds. Okay, Central has now has 4. So... I can either punch it, or I can do subdue, which could be helpful for future stuff. I think subdue is actually more necessary right now. So, I need to re-equip it to land, so... I need Tam has some experience.
What's this for?
It's a strange switch that the response to mirages. The mirages you imprison the inside these caves should be able to help you out.
Right combined weight and also resistance to solve them. This reduces will trigger change before I proceed. Okay, weight 5 or lower versus factor rater. Okay. You should probably find a safe point and then end off.
A new path! Check out that switchcraft!
Switchcraft.
Now we know which way to the go.
So yeah, I wonder what console
Whichever
it's on.
one of you thinks you're being clever is about to get a Knuckles sand switch.
Ugh! Did I just get owned?
I'm the raising the white flag here too.
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm sorry, let's get out of here. How funny you're strolling.
Look who's here!
We've got the advantage.
All right!
That wasn't so bad.
Okay. So yeah, just gonna go,
Gotcha!
Now, go!
No trouble at all.
Predictable.
Okay, gotta find that gate, the save point, and then let's get out of here. Alright. So I think that's it for this little short stream. So maybe next time, maybe I can continue doing this at another time. So for the time being, that is all for the stream for Final Fantasy Maxima. Maybe I'll do a little bit more grinding. Maybe capture that little golem that I couldn't earlier. But right now, that is all. See you guys later.